in Illinois. He's LDS, and he's a first-time caller. John, you're on Heart of the Matter.
Sean, I'm an active member of the church. I'm in the bishopric where I live, and I have something to say to you.
Yes, sir.
By the power of the Holy Melchizedek priesthood, I rebuke you, and I command you to turn from your evil ways. You're a son of perdition, and you're an apostate. And I rebuke you by my priesthood. Do you hear me?
Is something supposed to happen now? John, with the
This isn't a game, Sean.
John, with the priesthood that you have, that you're taking from Jesus Christ, the only high priest that we have, am I supposed to be afraid of this thing that you're trying to throw down on me, this false priesthood?
I am a high priest, Sean.
You are not a high priest. Jesus is the only high priest there is, John O'Fallon. You are misled, my brother, and you're going to be sorely surprised when you stand before him and you try to say, I'm a high priest. He's going to say, I'm the high priest, and there is no other. I'm sorry, my friend, you are misled, and I say this in love. You can know freedom. You don't know it sitting in that bishopric. I've been there.
Sean, what are you going to do when you're in outer darkness and you look up and see Joseph Smith's face shining brighter than the noonday sun? How are you going to feel then?
I love this. Thank you. I will, I guess, try to get a tan by it. I don't know. Listen, John, you must have watched the shows out there in Illinois. You can see, you've heard, I'm presenting evidence. You're not calling me insane. Sean, you're so wrong on this fact. Sean, this
I'm rebuking you by the power of the Holy Melchizedek priesthood, and that's more powerful than anything you have.
Than any fact. Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to say before I go to the next call?
Yes.
Okay.
I wish they would bring the Danites back. I really do.
What would they do?
I really wish the
Tell
Danites...
the audience what the Danites would do, John.
Well, I don't have to say.
You want me to tell the audience? Okay, John, I'm going to let you go. The Danites were a band of thugs that were established in Nauvoo, and they went around, they say not under the authority of Joseph, but I believe there's enough evidence to show that they were, and they beat people up, and they trashed people, and they killed them. I mean, that may be hyperbole in my part. I'm not sure. I'll have to check Sandra Tanner. Go to www.utlm.org and ask her. But the man's essentially hoping someone will come and kill me. That's what he said. And he wished they would bring them back. So, all right, let's go to the next call. Maybe it's going to be a little more positive. Steve in Layton,